Okay, she's back.
Yes, I'm here.
We're making you the general manager of a wrestling show.
Woo, lovely.
So the first thing we're doing is we have to choose which show you want to do. Now, before we got started, you saw Tommy Dreamer, Teddy Long, and Jonathan Coachman on the screen, and you said that the best looking one was
This guy here.
so you you think Jonathan Coachman is the best looking of the three.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going with Monday Night Raw. So now this is the interesting part to start off with. Basically, you you have to choose who you want on your show. What wrestlers
John
are you
Cena.
going? John Cena's been taken. John Cena and Triple H have already been taken.
So who's left?
All of these people are left. There's a lot of them. So I know you're not familiar with a lot of wrestlers, so I can run you through a few of them if you want.
Okay.
That there is Melina, right? Melina's actually my best friend. We talked before in Temple Bar, said hi.
Hi, Melina.
If she's watching, there you go. Shout out to Melina. Down here we have Snitsky. He once kicked a baby in the ring.
That is absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. Edge. Look at him. EDG. Look at Edge, that fella. Does he look familiar?
Does he look familiar? I don't know.
I think so. Edge. So,
You're gonna go with Edge?
yeah.
Right, okay, so what contract do you want to give Edge? Do you want to give him a 5-week contract, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or a year? So how long do you want Edge on the show for?
5 weeks.
5 weeks. All right, you're gonna give him. You're playing it safe, right? We'll get 5 weeks to Edge. If-
Angry looking Jeff Hardy, you're too cross looking.
No, Jeff, we're not signing Jeff. Then he's too angry looking.
Angry,
Good
no,
strategy.
no.
Good strategy.
Chris Masters.
Chris Masters, your second choice. Not an awful one, right? So we've lost Randy Orton, Batista, Bobby Lashley, and Ric Flair, but we have got Chris Masters, so that's a good thing for us.
Sandman. Look at Sandman. Marcus Corvan. This one. Carlito. I give him a year.
We're giving Carlito a year, as most general managers probably would. That's 1 million of our cash gone, but it's for Carlito. It's for a good cause, I suppose. We have lost the great Khali, which is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd go for him, but I don't want to. You know, at the end of the day, you are the visionary here. You know what I mean? You have. I do trust your decision making. Oh no! All right, SmackDown have taken Eric Rowan and Snitsky, so there'll be no babies will be getting kicked. That's not why I was saying. Oh no! Obviously, it's good that no babies are getting kicked on Monday Night Raw, but we have lost Eric Rowan, which is a favorite of mine.
Tori Wilson. Oh, Michelle McGoal.
Right, our draft has been completed. So congratulations on what do you think of your roster so far? How do you think that went?
I think it went very well. They're all very good, yeah.
Right, okay. Let's go with first our WWE champion.
MVP.
MVP is the WWE champion. Congratulations. Who are we gonna make the Intercontinental champion?
Wait till we see. It's one more. Oh, William Regal. William Regal.
William Regal, congratulations, you're the Intercontinental champion. Women's champion. Yeah. You've really invested a lot in the women's roster here. World Tag Team Champions. This is where you pick two. They're a team. So who do you want to be?
I want Edge. Yeah.
Edge and who?
Edge and Matt Hardy.
Edge and Matt Hardy, of course, great friends. You've chosen two people who just gel together. They are best friends. Okay. JR asks if you need any help, you can go to JR. But you don't need any help. Am I right in saying that you're an expert at this?
I'm an expert. I'm confident. I know. I know it all, actually. I know it all.
This is a top tier general manager we have on our hands. Right. The Elgato crashed. So the first thing we did was we made a trade because, well, my mom is a big fan of Mickey James apparently because her name made her laugh. So you decide who fights who. All right, that's and we are 1st of April. We start with Monday Night Raw, which is of course our show. How many matches out of 5 would you like to do this evening?
3.
So the main event, right? Will we have a title match?
Yes.
Okay, and what title? Do you know any of the titles?
No.
Point at any of the titles on the screen, and I will.
Championship.
Yes, well, they're all championships.
Okay, right. I go for the new title match.
That's
non-title match.
We're going for the non-title match championship. So this is a very daunting screen. I'll narrow it down for you, right?
I'll have first blood.
All right. Okay, First Blood. That is our main event.
Yeah, 2 and 2. We'll do the steel cage.
Yes, alright. You're giving the fans what they want.
Yes.
At the expense of the wrestler's health. Do you not care about the wrestler's health?
They'll be fine. They're strong enough. They're able to take it.
Right, okay, so who is going to be teaming up? You've got the 4 wrestlers that are on screen now, but you've also got everyone else here. You've got, everyone on that list, as well as everyone that's currently in the match. So it's up to you.
We'll leave it as it is.
We'll leave it as it is. Perfect. William Regal and Marcus Corvon. What do you think of that tag team?
Perfect. Very good.
There's also a promo as well. So I'm not gonna. Again, there's a lot here. I'm not gonna run you through them because I don't want to overwhelm you or anything like that. But basically there is a slander. You can slander a rival promotion, right? So you know the way we're Raw.
Yes.
So SmackDown and ECW are our rivals, so we hate them. So we're gonna send a wrestler out to talk shit about them. What do you want that wrestler to say? If you were to slander SmackDown right now, what would you say to SmackDown to really, really get them riled up and get all the fans to your show?
You are useless.
Are we gonna do it for a title?
Yes.
Which title are we going for?
Championship. Is it?
Which championship?
The world tag team.
Yes, World Tag Team Championships, right? So we've got 2 tag team matches, right? So this one has to be a 2v2. Which type of tag match are we going with?
Table Turando tag. Finlay. Sandman. Edge.
Who will we team with? Carlito or someone else?
MVP.
How many fans do you think are going to show up for this?
Thousands. It'll be brilliant.
Oh,
fantastic. Yes, the best match ever.
It's gonna be the greatest match of all time. Forget Backlash, right? This is gonna be the best match ever. We are gonna simulate all the results, and Sandman and Finlay are the new tag team champions.
Woo!
Are you happy with that?
Yes, very happy.
The Sandman is out for 4 weeks with a sprained knee.
Oh dear, we're out of luck there now, aren't we?
It's almost like making them wrestle twice in one night was a bit of a mistake. Do you not think?
I think it's a little bit of a disaster, actually. Yes.
Okay, week 2 is here. How many matches are we going for?
4 title match.
What title?
Championship. They're all championships, aren't they? Yeah.
International Championship. Okay, I think you meant Intercontinental, but we'll go with it.
Yeah. 4-way.
Oh damn.
Little 4-way. Mark Henry. Edge. Mark Henry.
You've already chosen Mark Henry.
World Tag Team Championship. Tornado Tag. Mark Henry and Mr. Kennedy.
Carlito MVP, Marcus Corvon, and Mr. Kennedy.
Perfect. Absolutely great.
Okay, Marcus Corvon is the new WWE champion. How do you feel about that?
Oh, brilliant! Ray! We're going to really miss him now. Yeah.
We're gonna miss Salman. It's okay. We'll figure out the situation. I forgot to point out as well. What our rating was out of 5 stars. How well do you think our show did last week? The first week.
9.
9 out of 5 stars. Okay. Well, we got 2. And in the the show that we just did, we got 2.5.
Woo!
2.5 stars. Yeah.
Yay!
How many matches do you want to do in week 3?
2. We'll go with the World Tag Team Championship.
Yes, that's the one that Sandman held until you force him to go out into the main event and fucking crush his knee.
He'll be okay. He'll get over it. Mark Henry, Michelle McCall, Tori Wilson, Mark Henry.
You've already chosen Mark Henry.
Okay.
We're not allowed to pick women, I don't think.
Oh my, that's terrible sexist altogether.
Marcus Corvon versus William Regal. We got a 1 star.
Is that all?
Did you think we were going to get more?
I thought we were going to get a hell of a lot more, yeah.
JR is basically giving you shit for going with less matches. What do you have to say to JR?
Well, JR, I'm the manageress here, so listen, it's my game or no game.
300,000 viewers we lost. Who do you blame for that?
JR.
Yeah, it is JR's fault. He's the one that's negativity. No need for it.
Okay, just one match then.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck JR.
JR.
Yeah, fuck JR, man. Do you know what? We'll do one match a show, right? Main event. Who are you gonna go with?
World Tag, Tornado Tag, Marcus Corvon and Mr. Kennedy.
It's our first pay-per-view with you in charge, and you're gonna go with one match.
One match.
This is a one-match show, and you only need a one-match show if it's the right match. Will we put a title on the line?
Yes. Can I pick Women's Championship?
Yeah.
Women's Championship.
Mickey James versus Tori Wilson for the title, and that is Backlash, start to finish. How do you think this is going to do?
Great. Brilliant.
There was a prevailing sense of disappointment among the fans as they made their way out of the arena. Can you read? Are you good at reading graphs?
Yes, brilliant.
Well, what does that? What does that? What do you think of the red line going down? I think it's consistent. That's how I.
Yes, I would agree. Definitely. International. Fatal 4-way. Table. Finlay.
Yeah.
Mark Henry. And William Regal.
No, Regal's already defending.
His Edge.
Edge, his contract is expiring. Are you arsed negotiating a new one?
No.
Mickey James, Mark Henry, their contracts are expiring too.
Just leave it.
Michelle McCool, she is overdue a match.
No, I think she's right. Speak up. Speak her mind.
Who's Michelle McCool gonna face?
MVP.
And she won.
Yes! I told you. I knew she would. Yeah.
Yeah, so she has a point. So will we just put Michelle McCool in the main event of every show?
Absolutely. Yes, definitely.
Oh, I forgot to check the stars. We got half a star for last week, but this week we got half a star. All right. So but again, consistency.
Brilliant. That's equal to 1.
Okay, we've lost 1.5 million viewers, but again, they'll be back, won't they?
They will be back, definitely. Finlay. Tori Wilson. Marcus Van Carvan.
Chris Masters and Carlito have walked out. They were not happy with your management, so they went to SmackDown. What do you have to say to them?
Very upset. Get back.
And Mr. Kennedy, he's ready for a match. Are you going to give Will we give Mr. Kennedy a match tonight against Michelle McCool?
Yes.
Michelle McCool beat Mr. Kennedy.
Yay! Well done, Michelle. I knew you'd do it.
How do you think you're getting on so far?
We're doing brilliant.
You seem to have lost all your fans to the other brands. You're doing such a despicable job at running the show that I have half a mind to fire you.
No. Just be patient. You hang on then. Hang in there and watch us. We're not done yet. It's not over yet.
Exactly. It's not over yet. I mean, again, and you look at how we're doing. Look, we look at the fan support. Okay, we have 0 fans, so we lost 3 million in total.
They'll be back. William Regal
versus Michelle McCool. Here we go. Okay, so we got 0 stars.
MVP Finlay.
You're getting a lot of messages off JR, a lot of emails. Do you think he knows what he's talking about, or do you think complete waffler?
Fuck JR.
All right, now Michelle McCool is asking for a title shot. Should we give Michelle McCool a title shot?
Give her. Let her have a title shot. Yes.
All right, we've got no women on the roster, and she's only able to challenge for a women's title. So we're gonna have to make a trade. This is the trade that you've gone with in the end. You've gone with Living Dead Girl. You think she's got potential?
Yes, she has. Yes, absolutely.
I mean, we've seen her in action before. Unbelievable talent. Really is the cream of the crop, as some would say. So this is the trade we're going to go with. We're going all in on Michelle McCool and Living Dead Girl to tear the house down for the rest of the year. So we have one match to showcase at SummerSlam. This is where all the shows, all the different brands share one show. So we've got like one match each to really showcase the best of our brand. And the best of our brand currently is Michelle McCool and Living Dead Girl. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
It says SummerSlam was a success, which I think we can accredit to you and Monday Night Raw. The two general managers booked the best matches they could, and the WWE superstars gave it their all. If this cross-branded pay-per-view is any indication of how the rest of the year will go, then it looks like SmackDown has a bit more in the tank. What the fuck do you think of that?
Oh my god.
It's bollocks, isn't it?
It's a load of shite. They will be back.
Of course they'll be back. They'll always be back. Well, thanks to your work as general manager, you have created the greatest feud in the history of Monday Night Raw. Living Dead Girl versus Michelle McCool. The matches between these two competitors have captivated audiences all across America and around the world. And now, we take it to the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania. This one match determines how your legacy is cemented and proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that you were justified in ignoring JR, not renewing any contracts and only putting on one match per show. Like all great artists, not appreciated in your time, but they will speak of you for years to come. I would like to award the General Manager of ECW with the GM of the Year trophy. This symbolises excellence in performing the functions and responsibilities of a General Manager. As a token of your gratitude, that's not us, ma'am.
Oh.
So now you know what it's like to be a general manager. How do you think it went?
Very good. Great win. Great win for Dead Girl.